This in connection with the matter of Sonam Wangchuk. No relief for the arrested activist Wangchuk. Apex Court tells the government why no notice on grounds of arrest. Issues a notice to the centre, to Jammu and Kashmir and to Rajasthan. With the Apex Court now stepping in, issuing a notice to these three states and also to the centre. We have these details. This over a habeas corpus filed by his wife. Court has asked the centre why no notice on grounds of arrest was given to the wife. Gitanjali Angmo tells the court not allowed to meet husband up until now. Court says we will not pass any orders today. Hearings now on the next Tuesday. Anisha Mathur breaking this down for us. Anisha, the court now issuing a notice to Jammu and Kashmir, to Rajasthan and also to the centre. Talk to us about how these other states have become the stakeholders in this case, for example, Rajasthan, and also talk to us a little about what has been said by the court.
Well, Sneha, very clearly the court has first of all questioned why the grounds for arrest were not given to Sonam Wangchuk's family members, to his wife. Gitanjali Angmo, who was present in the courtroom, has told the court that she was not even allowed to meet her husband despite having filed a representation. On the other hand, of course, the Solicitor General for the central government informing the court that the grounds for detention under the law have to be given to the detainee, and Sonam Wangchuk, who is under detention, has been given the due notice and the grounds for arrest. And he said that we do not want to set a precedent which will create this ground for challenge in other cases, that family members have to be given the grounds for arrest. The law says that grounds of arrest have to be given to the detainee, and that we have done so. As far as the meeting with the family members is concerned, the Solicitor General said that under the jail rules, one person at a time is being allowed to meet Mr. Wangchuk, and his wife can file a representation and then be allowed to meet. Remember, the habeas corpus petition that has been filed by Gitanjali Angmo very clearly says that the grounds for a detention were not given to her husband or to herself even 7 days after his detention, that the detention itself is illegal and false allegations are being raised against her husband. Now today, the Supreme Court clearly asking the centre, the Solicitor General, to take a call on why notice of arrest or why notice of the grounds for detention cannot be given to the wife. They've asked this question, why can you not give it to the wife? What is wrong with serving that notice of grounds of detention to the wife herself? Because senior advocate Kapil Sibal, who was appearing for Gitanjali Angmo, repeatedly argued that unless the grounds for arrest are communicated to the family, they will not be able to challenge the arrest, they will not be able to follow the legal procedure that is there. Because remember, under the NSA, once the grounds for arrest are given to the family members, to the detainee, they can then file a representation before the advisory board of the state challenging that particular detention. And Mr. Sibal's argument was very clear on behalf of Gitanjali Angmo that unless we know why he's being detained, unless we know the grounds for detention, we will not be able to challenge that detention. Now, the hearing, of course, will be next Tuesday. We'll have to see what happens in the interim period.
All right, I'm going to leave it there for the moment. Getting in those details, Anisha Mathur telling us about the court, the Apex Court, now coming in and asking the centre to give an answer. The matter is going to be heard next Tuesday.